bit, but hey,
Yeah, the probabilities come in a little bit. Right now,
yeah.
I'm looking at the December meeting odds, and it's 70% for 3/4 of a point
Hmm,
cut by then, and 25% of 2 cuts.
Mm,
3 does seem a bit much.
that might be more important tomorrow to see the verbiage and the sentiment towards that than it
The
is.
dot plot. The dot
Yeah.
plot.
Yes. I mean, as we sit here now, there's a 96% chance of a quarter point cut tomorrow. So,
Is the other 4% half?
Hmm.
Order
yes.
filled.
And you know what? The Fed
Oh,
likes to be predictable too, where generally they will try and, like Powell did it in Jackson Hole last
Order
year,
filled.
they try and telegraph these things. They're
Order
not out to
filled.
ruin people's expectations, so to speak.
those the banks, right? The banks can't get blindsided. That's oh, there we
Oh, it came up.
go. Hello.
Almost
We
a
saw some
What we
selling
got?
coming in there. Nasdaq
What do we
just
get?
sold off. What was that? About 25 points right there. ES sold off. We call it
Well,
about
All
7
right,
points
here's my
there.
level. Let's see if we stop taking out
What was that?
lows or
How did it
not
move
here
so
in
much?
the ES.
What hit the
yeah, we
bid? Which
smacked
one hit the bid?
those 530s.
I'm not seeing much right there.
Order filled.
Did see some bids get hit there, and the ES and the Nasdaq. There's gonna be more behind it. I don't know if there's gonna be more behind it.
Order filled.
Okay, we're at this level now. These 530s,
Mhm.
upper 520s. Let's see how the
It's
market
Trump.
reacts now.
I'll see for Trump. Looks like I'll have to sit in the room with Zelensky and Putin. Denies he compromised on 15% auto tariffs. Too much from the headlines that really saw that sell
The
off again. ES, okay,
keyword
ES
keyword algorithms.
could be T. Yeah, I gotta dial that back. Those algos. All right, 66.72, 671's just printed on that.
Order filled.
Quick sell off there. Dow didn't really react too much. Gold didn't do much either there, but ES continues to see some downside pressure here. Just grinding lower. 66.71. Those algos, man. Algos, they just hit the bid on that.
Order filled.
All right, ES still pushing here. I'm sorry, Nasdaq as well.
Be interested in buying this if we see it kind of like
Seriously.
build some structure here.
That's where I'm at.
62, I'd be more interested in just almost like leaving it in as a bid.
All right, Dakota, getting down to the 24,530. Bottom out at 527. We got a number, small number, top of the hour. What was that? What was the size on that? Well, Jack, if you're locking this trade, don't check it out just yet.
Yeah,
But we'll see
locked
how
in
many.
for now.
All right, sounds good. How many hit the bid there? We will zoom
All
into
right,
that
I'm
1 second.
in one micro, and I'll scale. I'll scale. I got
Would you get
points.
29s?
I got. Let's see. I got 32.
32. All right, well, trading 35s now.
Yeah.
37s. Dakota Long one MNQ from 24,532.
Oh yeah, I just jumped. I should have just Why?
Did you
What
go
was I
market
doing?
there, Dakota? Did you go in with a market?
I did go one market. I was gonna scale into
Wow.
5, but oh, hey, levels.
If be quick with it,
All
right?
right.
Yeah.
5 MES long
Oh,
66, 72 quarter.
2 quarter. Love it. Love
They're
it. Love it. Love it.
Tesla's now getting a nice bid. It's up almost 2%.
Long, and long. Gold not done.
Ugh,
Gold was in $2 off. Look at that.
if only I had more on.
Hey, you could hold on. It's just
I
dipping a toe
added
here.
one on the low. My new price is 550 and a tick. I got 2 micros.
Sounds good. Let's 2 MNQ. We got Dakota Long from 532. Doom Long from 550. And House Count Long from 66.72 in the ES. 72 quarter. 72 quarter. What was that headline? Yeah.
I'm
Just
not
the T word.
this.
I'll hold this thing here. Anything on the ladder in the NQ here? Take a peek. Nope. 5 on the bid, 5 on the ask. 5 minutes till the top of the hour and the number. The new 5-minute candle did open up green ever so slightly. Hold this thing.
No, getting some bouncing around here at least.
What's the target? What are we looking for upside here, Jack, in the house account?
I'm out on this. I don't like it.
Oh, Doom, you cut all your flat?
Yep, flat.
What didn't you like there, Doom? What were you seeing, or what didn't
I
you
don't
see?
like it. It's still downtrending. We're coming off from a somewhat extended uptrend. This could fold deeper. Find more buyers, more discount, relieving some pressure into upcoming news. The velocity of this previous 5-minute candle as well. If we bounce back, cool. I'm fine with it, but I don't like it here.
Order filled.
Also, I had it to slip out on less of a loss, and that never really paid me good.
The president has concluded. Talking about, well, it's not so fast. Australian leader coming to see me soon. We're talking about Australia right now.
Australia.
Australia. Shout out to Australia. Anyone watching from Australia down under right now? Shout out to Australia if you're watching.
Man. These are the wildest, manliest men I ever drank with. Shout out to Australia. I love those Australian guys, man.
They get after.
Were you doing shoeies, Doom?
I don't remember the name of the drinking games done with those people. I'm Eastern European. They got me on my knees, man. I was crawling for help coming out of the bar. Like, no, never again. They don't mess around. They don't mess around.
They like to have a good time for sure.
Big time.
I got a story about that later. It'll take too much context this early, but sometime today about some epic Australian feats.
Okay, I'm flat.
Awesome.
Order filled.
Flat out.
Yep, flat out. Looks like we might run it a little lower.
Aussie.
Andre, you know, Perth is the largest technical city that is like the furthest away from Chicago on Earth.
I did not know that. Perth, did you know that as well?
Perth, you know that? You are on the other side of the world.
Literally. I know that. Right there.
And back in from 31.
Yeah, you saw that.
What made you jump, Dakota?
What's that?
Order filled.
Ditch that trade and then put it back on.
Well, I seen Tesla come off. The stock started to pull back just a little bit. It looked like it was going to
Order
run these
filled.
lows. And the reason I put it back on is because we rejected. We rejected. Like, this is a nice level of support. This is that level I'm looking at. And we tried to make a run lower, and we just immediately just 10 points up. Just 10 points up. So kind of like a stop loss run, where stop loss is a better entry.
Let's see that.
So we'll see if we can now make this run up higher.
Jen said, did not know that about Perth. That's what you heard. Tune in for Top Step TV. What do we got down here? Nothing. Take a look at the ES. 66.73 last trade. 90 seconds till the number. You got those numbers are. What are these numbers? NAHB Housing Market Index and Business Inventory simultaneously. Top of the hour in about 60 seconds.
Hands off.
That it for the selling?
I'm not gonna get shaken out by business inventories.
Yeah.
I don't roll that way.
Dakota, what did you get? You just one? How many?
I got in 5 at 31. I'm taking a couple profits here in these mid 40s, though. Base hits.
Base hits indeed. All right. Mid 40s looking for the front shave.
Order filled.
Yep, I shaved one. I'll close a couple more into, like, if we continue to hold.
Phenom Z in the chat. I feel like Jack is one of the most low-key geniuses I've ever seen. Dude drops some gems every time he talks. Is that true, Jack? Are you a low-key genius, and do you indeed drop gems?
I mean, some would disagree about the low-key part.
Order filled.
No. I'm
well done. 10 seconds, Jack. You better stay locked in there, genius. Oh, I like that. Oh, very well done. All right, come on, let's hold this thing. See if we get a pop here. Number is in line, in line, in line, in line. Moving on. All right.
In line.
Yep. 66.71 last trade. Yes. NASDAQ continue to grind this thing higher.
Apple's catching a bit. Apple's up 1.25.
All right. Is that enough
So-
for Jack to catch his attention there? More, maybe
Yeah.
more for the Apple.
Yeah,
Yeah.
1.7. I think 1.5% is when you can start saying it.
All right, very good.
Yeah.
Dakota?
Yeah, we got Tesla and Apple. They're dueling about the same 1.7.
Oh, push
That's
a little bit
why I'm
here.
not too scared of a big sell-off right now, is because they're kind of holding this market up a little bit, along with Intel and Amazon and Meta. So it's not too crazy.
And Dow keeps grinding low here. Hey, Doom, you are flat. You looking to get back in?
I want to see a decent pullback that will confirm continuation short,
Oh,
or pull back enough to tell me that we're potentially going to run above the previous 5-minute high
okay.
at about over 6:10 ish, give or take.
Just stalling right here.
At
Yeah, it's
about
just
6
stalling.
points. I want a lot from the market, but I better wait for that confirmation than
Mm-hmm.
I be the confirmation.
Order
Be
filled.
the confirmation you want to see.
Overnight highs in the December contract in the ES 66.96, 66.96. About 25 points off of that right now. Trade right around the lows. Get that number out of the way. Dow. Is Dow going to drag this thing? Dow continues to push lower here. New lows Dow 46,066. Just the bell ring.
Tesla
Dow
crossed
down about
2%.
Order
20
filled.
points.
I'm short, cheap short,
Order filled.
very cheap short. I'm risking like $17. What's that?
17 bucks. Love it.
9 points.
Order
I'm risking
filled.
9 points on this.
Okay.
Just one micro of 540 and a half.
Order filled.
Okay. 24,540 hook. Keep trying to tap on these lows. Well, ES NASDAQ holding stronger for now.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty okay though. I think there's going to be
Too.
some backstopping in the 6660s as we drift towards. Right now, SPX is at 6607. That's kind of why I put on 5 micros instead of an ES. I could
Goes
maybe add down in here.
Order filled.
Did this thing.
Order filled.
All right. It's 50-50, so nothing really going on there. Take a look at the wire. Nothing really jumping off. Come on. This might be the heavier of the two. Doom, you are sure. What's your downside target for this?
71. And if it
371?
doesn't bounce, if it doesn't kick me out here, 71
471.
and then 51.
471s.
Give it a minute here. Minute and 10
Yeah,
seconds.
it is.
We finally got a chance at like a dip. I'd be fine kind of holding this almost all day if
I mean,
we can get the
there's no-
resistance.
yeah,
Or
if
the
no
support.
headlines hit, it's
Oh,
I jinx it.
This is that level I was looking for when we
Yeah,
first
it was.
opened. Yeah, these 520s, 530s.
Exactly. I was feeling real
you-
cheeky would be to add if it trades 73 again.
Okay. We got overnight VWAP up at 680, 66.81, 10 points higher from here. It's in the ES. Dow continue to just tap on some lows there. Dow, don't.
Order
Dow really
filled.
do this. Nasdaq in a precarious situation right now. Trade 24,536. takes a peak higher right around 47s, then it comes seller in the 5-minute. That is looking at, then it goes back down to 527. 5-minute candle just open. Doom short from 540 half. Doom short. You know, just nothing on the tilt right now. What's anything on the NASDAQ ladder? Looking for any sort of size or indication where they want to take this. We're talking the last 1, 2, 3. Ever since that top of the hour, even before then, it's been a bit of a holding pattern. Market's a little indecisive. I'm talking about ES NASDAQ right now, indecisive. Well, crude as well. 64.08.
I gotta lean to the long side with these bigger stocks being more up. Yeah, it's just either direction. Either direction. It's just a mixed bag this morning. FOMC tomorrow, and I'm not expecting anything too crazy. We're maybe just chill around settlement.
It's gonna hang out down here. Jack, when the house comes in this ES trade, are you watching chart? Are you watching ladder? What are you watching for, if anything? Are you watching the options or all three?
All three, but right now I'm looking mainly at the dome just because we're hovering right around that low of the day, so you can see some fun stuff perhaps happening there. Just to see if it looks like stops are getting taken out or whatever else. I really like the 62 level. It's just that given how the market has been, I felt that what are the odds we actually get it?
Mm-hmm.
I just took another one off at 48.
Order filled.
Let's see if we can get into these 50s, and I'll take a few more off.
Okay.
But we might go right back down to those lower 30s. Range bound. Buy low, sell high.
Yeah.
Got the VIX above 16.
Oh yeah, yesterday that was a doozy. The VIX rallying, and equities rallying
a little bit.
Yeah,
just a little bit. It got over 16. Good job, VIX.
Yeah, I mean, you could think about the VIX as the demand for protection as well. So as we're drifting to these all-time highs in a Fed week, remember it's based on options, and options are market like anything else. If the prices of option are higher for any reason, then the VIX is going to be higher.
Mm-hmm.
People selling some calls, buying some puts.
Could see a bit of a dip there. 20-cent sell off right there. $63.86. Okay, every time the Nasdaq's got up around here, 24,547. Call it. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minute, 3 5-minute candles has been met with some selling.
Intel just caught a bid. It's pushing up towards 2% now.
Did we as a country get long Intel? Has that happened?
I don't know. I don't know.
Still don't know.
What happened?
True talk. I still don't understand what's going on there.
All right, here we go.
Nasdaq. Another one off at 55. I'm gonna trail my stop now. Tighten up risk. Lock in the profit.
Mm-hmm. What's your position right now, Dakota?
2 from 31.
Thank you. You see the Nasdaq go grind higher here. Yes, doesn't.
Take a look at the sectors.
Finally pushing. Yeah, it's finally Leon. What's up, Leon? Good to see you as always. Finally pushing. It's just we need to go. We need to go. It's not. Needs the momentum. Dobie, we're talking about the momentum yesterday. Momentum. We need the volume. Not getting it just yet. It's pretty muted open.
We got communication services and financials down. Financials down 0.5%. Probably what's holding back the ES here.
What we got here on the upside? What's anything in the ladder? Nothing. Keep waiting for size to pop up. Again, September does expire on Friday. So
order filled.
December will officially become the front month after that.
hovering around settlement. This could be the story of Tuesday.
Order filled.
Hover around settle.
Yeah, no traders don't like to hear it, but that could be our reality for the day. Is this type of price action, unless a headline comes out to shake it up.
Order filled.
So that big sell. Yes, they're gonna. All right, just ever so slightly grind on some loads. Coming up to 66.66. About 2 points off that in the ES. Not real a lot of conviction. Might be some stops that get popped here. Yeah, we were. We do 5 micros, so we have.
Strategy.
Yeah, we got breathing room on this trade. I would assume.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So 66.06 right now in the SPX.
Dust off the old playbook and go to a range bound market. Buy low, sell high, Andre.
Yeah, well, let's do the.
Yeah,
it's not ranging yet. That's for sure. Kind of an ugly 3 15-minute candles here.
Yeah, we need to get this.
Depends on the time frame.
Oh yeah. Zoom out, it's always bullish.
Yeah, zoom out.
5 minute on the Nasdaq, I guess you can kind of see a range. Yes, not so much.
Yeah, the last 20 minutes. Just we pop up to these upper 40s and then we drop down to these 30s. I mean, it's a 10 point,
Order filled.
15 point range that we've been in since we dropped down.
Just in the chat, this is not a range bound market. Obvious daily downtrend. What market? Where's the downtrend?
I don't see a daily downtrend. We're at settlement, which means we haven't really chose a direction.
I haven't. Jimmy C in the chat. I hate gold. Never trading that again.
Poor gold, man.
A few people said that.
That's the story of my gold trading right there.
John London said that yesterday as well. I hate gold. Also heard I hate Nasdaq.
Trading gold is difficult. I don't know why. If you're coming out from ES and Nasdaq and you're stepping into gold, for me at least, it's a completely different crowd, different mentality, different decisions. I've spoke with other traders that are doing fantastic.
Order filled.
They say that it's just super clean price action. It's literally free money, bro. And I'm like, where? Where, bro? Show me where. How do you see that?
Free money. I mean, actually,
I'm flat. I'm flat.
Also,
yeah.
if somebody says
order filled,
free money, just blood the guy.
It's free money when you buy their course, man.
Yeah,
that's their free money.
I shorted this 3 times with one micro. I'm about 2-1 here. Gonna chill. But it's gonna be one of those days. Either we're gonna hold here or break.
The range bound play would be buy.
In my opinion, but what do I know?
I mean, the range bound play would be buy these lower 30s, upper 20s, and sell when we get to 40s
or 60s. But interesting.
What's up, Duncan? NQ looks way stronger than ES. I would agree with that for now. Either way, there's no strength or weakness necessarily just yet, but ES definitely heavier of the two. Nasdaq no conviction. Hey, look at gold. Go right back up to the highs. 37.37 up there.
I need to do it instead of just say it now, Andre.
The 20s?
Yeah. We look at this. We're back to these 40s.
Dip a toe in the water in the 40s, maybe.
Yeah, this is where sell 40s, buy 30s. Let's do it.
Order filled.
Get back. Here's your 40s.
Yeah.
Lou says gold's my favorite market. And gold is pushing higher here. Sure. Can't get the... What's the low? Look at the low. Look at that low in the ES, Jack. Look at the take.
Yeah, Nasdaq's down, but Honestly, it's
Order
a little
filled.
surprised we're not a little bit in the green. I mean,
Here's the
Meta up a
5-minute.
half, Intel up 1.75, Amazon up 1.5, Tesla up 1, Apple up 1.75. The only thing that's really down is Nvidia down 0.7.
Order filled.
Palantir
Order
down 1.
filled.
It's nothing too crazy.
Thanks, Andrea. Sorry, I was on mute there for a second.
NASDAQ, man. NASDAQ tried. The buyers did try peeking in there in the NASDAQ. It's just
Range.
I can't read that one, John. You know I read it. I just can't read it
that's
aloud.
what I was pointing out too.
I read it.
I just heard me.
I can't read it aloud. I read it. 66.71 in the ES. 72 is now shake.
We're back to break even.
Yeah. Are we long from? Oh, 72. That's right.
72 quarter. Again, I was going to add it 62. We can't have nice things, Andre.
This is why we can't have nice things, because the net. Well, yeah, Doom, you're short. Just a 1.
Yeah, I'm still short 550. I'll call it 1. 551. And we bounced about 4 times.
Order filled.
I have 27.5 as a pivot. Let's see here what happens in this 5-minute bar.
Okay.
I'm looking to add one at 57, almost 58. And I'll move my stop. I'm expanding this trade. Smells like more downside. Too early for a complete V shape, unless news. What's on the plate? What's left for the day?
Just got 20-year auction at noon, my man. It's gonna be one. When's this quiet market? You know,
you got a New Zealand current account at 545.
Love that.
There's time to that. Oh, I probably won't be trading that.
Order filled.
Sure.
Promise.
Flat.
Promise, Doom. You can dabble at all hours.
It really depends. If this falls like 350 points down, I might hold it to the liquidator.
All right, there goes gold, new highs, new all-time
Order
highs.
filled.
27.38.
All right, Andre, you want to hit a little news right now while we're waiting?
I'm down. House Scouts did a trade, but yes, if you're good to go, let's do it. We'll see.
Yeah, this is
goes
kind of
gold.
a low-stress trade going on over here. That is right. It's the news. I don't know if it was mentioned in opening call, but just wanted to say a quick RIP to Robert Redford, who passed away at 89 today. Unfortunately, no one will ever look cooler than Robert Redford playing ping pong with Paul Newman. Butch Cassidy, 3 Days of Condor. What's your favorite Robert Redford movie, Andre? Sorry to put you on the spot.
Butch Cassidy, actually, my mom's favorite movie, Western movie. She had a crush on Robert Redford there. So yes, I know. Exactly said it. She's watching right now. Mom, don't look at that picture. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
He played ping pong.
Order
That's
filled.
how you do it Tuesday.
Order filled.
100%.
Right. With that, let's check in. We had consumer spending. What do we have this morning? We had retail sales came in stronger than expected, 0.7 versus 0.4. This gets into what I was talking about yesterday. Is you can see that using this as a metric, though. So the top 10% of the income distribution accounts for 50% of consumer spending, and people in the lower brackets, basically, you can see here. The next slide is just the chart. If we want to go to that. So here's what's kind of happening. You can expect strong consumer spending because people that don't have a ton of money are kind of having to spend more because things are more expensive. They've just been following that CPI line there. Meanwhile, we've seen a big swing up in the highest brackets here. So is it good? Is it bad? Or is it just this is the natural consequence that there'll be high consumer spending given the market? Something to definitely keep your eyes on.
Yeah, we were talking about this yesterday a little bit, I think.
Yeah. Okay, last thing. This is awesome. This is what I was waiting for. A quantitative hedge fund added alpha to its name in January to reflect its money-making process. Lost 11.4% this year.
No.
It's down 30% since October 20.
Order filled.
Take alpha out.
Yeah. This is a good example of, don't put yourself in the spotlight. Okay, we never would have heard of this. No one would be ragging on this hedge fund that's somehow down 11.4% when the S&P is up 10%. But they had to go and add Alpha to their name. Alpha Quest. What a name for a hedge fund. The index remains undefeated. Alpha.
Start feeling themselves. No one humbles you faster than the market does. Alpha. Oops.
Hey, you gotta give some to take some. It's inevitable.
You gotta give. What does that mean, Doom? Expand on that.
You can't win them all.
No, you can't
win them all. You can't win them all. There's gonna be you're gonna be on top and draw down. It can't be. But I'm not an alpha. I don't know. It's a thing, I guess.
Enjoy it while, when you're winning, just ride it out. Just ride it out. Don't need to slap alpha on the name. Absolutely
Order
incredible.
filled.
Hedge fund
Do
is
they
a
blame
great
it on Trump?
industry to be involved with. You don't even have to your state objective doesn't even have to be to beat the S&P 500. You just got to tease your non-correlated returns.
Just fundraise,
even
man.
If they are pretty correlated.
Just fundraise. Just take those fees. It's still 2 and 20. Is that still the standard over there? Oh, just take your
very good question.
Yeah, probably gone up. 37.39 just printed in the gold. Those new all-time highs. Struggling to catch a bid, struggling to sell off both sides. NASDAQ wants to grind this thing higher. Dakota, you are flat. You still got the 2 lot on. My apologies.
Nope, I'm flat. Plus 30 bucks. We're just chopping around here for a little bit. If we get back down to those lower 30s or 20s, I'll look to buy it.
Okay.
Yeah, there will be no Top Step Alpha.
Nope.
Top Step Gamma sounds cool.
Delta.
Is adding Alpha to your name a bad mojo? Possibly.
It was for that fund. I'm talking about your ultimate backfire.
It's cocky. When people start talking about Alpha, I tend to tune them out.
Yes, yeah.
They're in finance.
Nice.
All right, Dakota, get up these 24,556s. Overnight view up about 15 points away, 24,570. Just grind this higher. ES. Looking for some gas. Looking for some push higher here. 6 points off of the overnight VWAP. See if we go kiss
Order
that.
filled. Order filled.
Again, nothing on the schedule or the calendar. The Fed meeting has started. Headline here: spot gold hits $3,700 per ounce for the first time. Well, we know here futures.
Order
December
filled.
Futures price trading 37.35. On 5 MES in the house. Where was the risk on this? Where was the risk on this? Yeah.
I put in a disaster spot. I put the stop right now is sitting in at 66.57 3/4. I just put it down there because I wanted it to be behind.
Order filled.
5 points.
Come on.
6,600 level in the SPX. Just thinking there would be some resistance there if we got down there.
Saw it. How do we manage this trade with this 5 lot? All in, all out? Save some runner? What are you thinking here in terms of exiting?
I mean, it's only 5 micros. So definitely going to hold it for a while. I'm not against probably scaling out of it. I mean, it's not often that we actually get
What was that?
Long on a dip. It seems to be holding up pretty good right now.
It just holds right there. We had 300 lot come in on the ask at 66.74. That did get lifted. Yeah, 300 some odd times. That did get lifted. Quickly, pretty thick on the ladder in the ES. NASDAQ, December contract. 50 lot, a couple ticks higher here. It's a bit indecisive. The day before the big FOMC policy decision tomorrow.
As expected, right? Those 520, 530 level was
Well,
this is money right there.
1, 2, 3 times. Yeah.
Order filled.
You know what? To go for those range trades, right? The more taps on that lower end of the range or upper end for that matter, we always, like maybe perhaps it gets weaker, right? The more likelihood to get through it, upside or downside.
Correct.
Depends on what
Yeah,
time
usually that's
frame
the case.
Yeah. It's over. We never quite got to overnight view up. We'll got another push here. You tap on those 37.39s, pull back to 37.36. I don't know. Easy money. What do they call it, Doom? Free money and gold?
Free money. Free money.
Literally.
Money.
Order
Does not look
filled.
clean. Look at that chart.
Dude, seriously, what the fuck?
I met a very old trader that used to trade on the British pound floor in the plane coming to Chicago for the meetup. And he flexed a position on gold where I had some contracts, but was too green to know and hold it. Position trader. The guy is a monster. We had a attendance had to come over a couple of times to try to shut me down.
Order
A
filled.
little bit louder in the play, Mister. Da, 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 da. But I had a great flight with that guy. I hope I'll meet another old trader on my next trip anywhere. Less boring when you have people of your kind in it. Interesting here. I moved my ad.
Yeah.
Order filled.
I didn't get a fill on it. I'm back in the money. What am I looking here? Break 530s, 27s.
Yep.
Potentially come down and check pivot at what's this? 471. My target? Yep, 471. Okay, good stuff.
What was that?
We let it play. Size down, chill. Every time I size up, I get my just slow. Probably I'm gonna practice more.
Were you short 6 minis overnight?
Yeah, well, for a short while, and it got up into a decent profit, but it was thin and it started fluctuating. I was like, okay, this is not a great idea. It's probably gonna bust on me because, and evaded the scene with I don't know $64 profit, which good. It was good. Evaded the scene.
I mean, I like how you put that.
Sometimes you just gotta leave, man. I tend to forget that, especially on the not so good trades. That sometimes it's just better to leave the party before it gets.
I'm gonna build along. Sorry, Doom.
Oh, no
Let's
worries.
build
You ain't
along.
wrong, my man. Justin Church, you ain't wrong.
It's almost 10:30. It's my time. Would you excuse me for at least a minute or so to go pick on my wife's palm trees before I get in trouble?
You got it.
Of course.
Hey, you're building position. What are you looking at these 20s there, Dakota? Is that what you're looking at? Perhaps.
Yeah, I'm long one micro from 540 evens. I'll continue to add. If we push a little bit lower here. Just trying to range trade this.
Yeah.
Also, a couple of Fed things that just popped in my mind.
Yeah.
One, are we ever going to find out why Kugler left?
I forgot about that.
I forgot about that. Then this morning I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was weird. And then the second thing is, why did our boy Goolsby punk us? I thought we were going to have a light day today, Andre, because we could just pump in the live Fed meeting.
Can we ever get to the bottom of that? Was he just throwing? He wasn't just throwing it out there. He sounded like it was happening. It was just a one and done. Just got glossed over. Yeah, great question. Maybe we can do, Chad. We can do some research on that. If anyone's flat out there,
Order filled.
Watch us here at Top Step TV. About that, maybe follow up question. Goolsby, what happened, man? He teased us. Dakota, okay, you talk about building into a position. From what price did you start? You started with the 40s?
Yep, I started at 40s, and I'm going to continue to build this position down here into these 30s. So I'm into 4 now, 4 micros. All right, 5 micros. And then I'll sell it back up into these mid 50s.
And look to work the 50s? Okay. Gold. Yeah. How about that? Gold. Gold is not an easy trade. There ain't no free money in gold. Look at that. Gold's just creeping up. We're about $9 lower. Look at that. Gold. That's brutal. Long thought they had the tiger by the tail, and someone just came in and hit the bid.
Order
No,
filled.
Bucks trade 37.29.
This is not going to give me that I want.
Oh, we definitely found a fight at this level.
Yeah, we did. Come on, hold this thing. Nothing on the bids. Pretty thin on the
Is it
ladder.
range bound now for you, Jack? Is this range bound enough for everybody?
Yes. Nasdaq, yeah. I would say. So the buyers do step in here. If it is confirmed to call it 3,540, yeah.
Just set our initial balance. Ooh, load initial balance 6,666.
Oh no,
Of the beast.
Oh no,
like that highway in Ohio.
Was it in Amish country? That would have been outrageous if it was where the Amish people live.
That would be.
They cool though. They cool.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, yeah, I'm looking at the MES, not the ES, but it's also 6,666.
Look at that 15
Order
NASDAQ.
filled.
Ain't that something?
The 15-minute, 5-minute ain't much to write home about either.
5-minute looks a little bit better than the 15. Just wicks.
Yeah, Billy, same. That's what we're talking about. I was under front. Live meeting was when the vote would take place. Yeah, live meeting. They were just talking about they were going to stream it. Question mark. Anyways, okay, it's Tuesday. Maybe some people that take yesterday off, but those that are jumping in first trading day of the week, FOMC week here at Top Step TV. We got tip of the week. So tip of the week, this is a good one, is clear your mind after a loss. Yes, yes, yes. Take a trading break. Use that lockout feature, custom lockout feature on Top Step X that help you take those breaks. Analyze mistakes calmly. Talk about that here in a second. Regain mental clarity and avoid emotional trading. Code, I know you're in a position. We're pushing higher here. Analyze mistakes clearly. Can you analyze? Is it possible to This is possible. Analyzing mistakes clearly.
Order filled.
While the market is still open during market hours, or is it best to
no?
do that?
It's a lot it's a lot more difficult, right? Either immediately after or in the moment. It's hard to have a clear head. You usually want to do that either during the weekend or when you're not looking for trades.
Mistakes. Analyze mistake. Ooh. All right, gold continues to sell off. We'll touch on that a little bit lower, but analyze your mistakes. What exactly is a mistake? Not saying stop. We saw John London not having a stop. Doom, you were on here yesterday. We're talking about in case you have a power surge, you always have a stop in. Well, we had a trade around with us later on in the day. Computer crash, did not have a stop, and lost an XFA due to it. It's no excuses, right? No excuses. Analyze the mistakes clearly. You got to do it after the bell.
What you lose is that good trading behavior, which even if you're not good at it, it will save you from giving everything. So you got to have a stop. No matter practice, whatever you trade, you got to have a stop. Get a hard stop on the account, stop on every trade. You got to have a certain stop where enough is enough. That's why I love the lockout feature. I knew it. I ain't got it yesterday to make a comeback and probably was going to bury myself much deeper. So lock it, walk away. I had a phenomenal day of 9 hours of playing GTA 5. It was great.
Oh, there you go.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Freedom from trading, right?
Only really move now is gold. You said 9-hour session? Man, you can just sit. That's impressive.
I was playing Cop.
Were you chilling? You chilling that recliner when you're gaming?
Yeah.
Got it, right?
Yeah.
No doubt. Do you have a screen up with the markets? Are you watching the markets as well when you're gaming?
No.
Oh, really?
I've lost money like that. You gotta focus on one thing alone.
No, I agree.
I might play Sudoku on my phone if I'm waiting on a setup or have an alert set up or something, or I'm just waiting for a certain financial event to pass. But wow, Sudoku and heavy gaming, that involves two different things.
I love you, Doom. Side 66.69. In the Dakota, we are. Looks like we got the range. Where are you long from, Dakota? You're building this position.
Yeah,
What's your position?
6 micros. I built up to 6. At 41. I'm looking for these mid to upper 50s to start taking some profits. Just range trading this.
I like that. Yeah, man. Going from 541. Dr. Dex. Dr. Dex said, yeah, Doom is vibing too much. Be miserable like us, please. That's why we love having Doom on here. Good vibes. Good
what?
vibes.
I missed it. What was
I
it?
said Doom is vibing too much. They want you to be miserable like the rest of us. Misery loves company.
Oh man, come on! It's all about enjoying life. Take it with the good, the bad, the evil. It's life, man.
That was a good one.
You can't think about things too much and overthink it. You're gonna miss it.
66,
Ferris Bueller.
69. We hold it.
You've been watching that Charlie Sheen Netflix documentary.
I saw the promos for it.
There's
wild.
some, yeah, man. He's got stories, as one might imagine.
All right. Let's see if NASDAQ can get back up to these 50s.
Are you working these offers, Dakota?
No, I'll close out manually.
All right. Jack, when house accounts long in this ES trade, time frame doesn't matter to you. The longer we're in it, just stick to the process. Your entries and your exits.
The longer we're in it, the better I feel.
Okay.
Now I say that as it's not like super against this. If it was like, there's nothing worse than being in a trade forever where it's just dancing around your stop for a couple hours.
Yeah. Oh man.
I know. All right, we're getting to the 50s.
Dakota. Yes, we are.
Sold one MES of 71 in 3 ticks. Oh, it's 72.
Okay.
I'm risking 5 points. Just one MES.
672. Well, last trade 672. What's the downside here? What's your target?
Let me look.
Lows are 66, 66.
Yeah, 660s looks good. 660. Make it 50, 58.
Order filled.
Eyeballing it.
Come on, G. There's, gold. It's tricky as hell. Buyers coming back in here, 37.32. We bottomed out at what, 28? And then 9
Took
hours.
off one.
Yeah. Okay, Dakota, nice.
Taking some profits
Dakota
here.
Order filled.
19 times while I sit in this trade and end scratch.
Identify the range and execute.
Absolutely.
That's a skill. That's a skill.
I think we can all identifying the range or trusting the range. I think if you look at
Order
a chart, you
filled.
see the range. It's the trust. It's the trust. I think it's the hold up, like that right there.
Both, Andre.
Uh-huh.
How fast can you identify it, and then can you trust it? Right. Where I was looking at this to be range bound as soon as we got there, basically. But then it's just like, when is it considered a range?
Like that right there. And also with the range trades, it's inevitable that a trade will be you will get stopped out on a range trade. We won't be in the range forever. So it's like, is this the time we get stopped out? Earlier you can identify. Maybe is the strategy preempting it? And look at that, Dakota. Look at that. A NASDAQ. Someone just hit the sell button. We were trading. Oops. Well,
Nice.
we were trading 24,556.
Yeah, right where I was taking profit.
I know, and now we're right back
Very
to
nice.
2,530. That's the trust issue with the range. So we had trust issues.
You gotta be very confident and ballsy to buy 27 and a half again. Trusting the range because it involves buying the low.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what the next candle could be. Somebody said something on the mic, but it stops. Use stops. Even if it slips bad on you, it's still better than not having one.
Yeah, I mean, you just need something, an emergency stop, and just always needs to be in.
Catastrophic. Yes, agree. We are in the range. Dakota, what's your position? What do you have 3 on now? How many did you take off?
I'm flat now. I'm flat.
Flat. Okay. You go back to the well on this one.
I'm going. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying, Andre. I'm looking to buy these. Down here, buy low, sell high. We are now low.
There goes crude, about 2 cents off the highs there. $64.28 a barrel. I mean, we're in the range right now. Nothing on that. Nothing on the calendar right now. Headlines are quiet.
Calm ahead of the storm tomorrow, baby.
It is. Dakota, that was vicious, man.
I know. The question is, can we buy these 20s? Happens fast. Good trade location doesn't last long.
If I may, maybe the answer is actually just work the offers and just take your exits. Or at least, well, you did. You shaved some off, right?
Yeah, half.
Okay, good.
All right, let's start to build this position again.
$66.69. You can get buy those all day here in the ES. Now, Jack, the longer we hang out down here, just holding, right?
Yeah, and I will
changes.
add 5. I will add 5 more micros if we get to the low 60s, and then be out like not too far, like 5 points below that.
Yeah, hoop there was. I don't know.
Order
we just
filled.
Threw that out there. No one even caught it. Just Top Step TV, the only people that took